Live from Gahanna, WGLH-TV presents Lincoln Live with Brielle Jackson and Evelyn Cahill.
Today, it's finally here. Two undefeated teams clash for the OCC title. We have a preview.
What do they think about us? We traveled to Pick North to ask the players and their coach about tonight's game.
Again, our defense, we're itching. We're excited. It's a great opportunity for us.
And everybody did the Lions roar. An inside look at the Den.
Lincoln Live starts now.
Good morning, Lincoln. I'm Brielle Jackson.
And I'm Evelyn Cahill. I just love your pink for the theme, Brielle.
Thanks. Yours too. I'm honestly so excited for tonight.
Same. Tonight's game will be the first time since 1999 that two Central Ohio teams are entering Week 10 with perfect 9-0 records.
The two teams couldn't be more similar. Both have perfect 9-0 records, looking to win the outright OCC title.
But when you examine their statistics, you can see they're even more alike. Just look at those offensive numbers.
And now, we head out to the stadium where Jamie Curtis is standing by with a live report.
Good morning, Jamie. How's the weather out there?
It's a bit rainy, but it's just preparing for the Lions storm tonight.
I bet you and the other Lions are psyched for tonight's game.
We sure are. And this game means so much to all of us. But this season has been unlike any other in years past. Our Katie Bealey has the story on how our team has grown together and what has led to the team being so successful this year and what tonight's matchup means to the history books. Here's Katie with the story.
Gahanna football is in a new era. The program is building and the success of the team is soaring into new heights. And this season is like no other.
Being 9-0 is different, but we don't really focus on that. We kind of focus week by week, being 1-0 each week. I know it's kind of cliche, but that's kind of what we do.
We had a lot of leadership last year, and this year, I wouldn't say that it was like a drop-off, but some of our major leaders left last year, so it's a little different, but we still play for each other. It's still a brotherhood.
Given that last year's season was so successful, they have a lot of new key players that have risen up to the occasion.
The players that impact our team now, the new kids that came through, I feel like they helped us for the better. I feel like outside of school we hang out with them, in school all the time, so I feel like it was a good addition to the team.
Well, our defense is, we graduated a lot last year. We graduated 10 out of 11 players. So a lot of guys had to step up on that side of the ball. Some new to the school, some new to the program, some new just some starting. But all have stepped up and done a good job. Our defense is playing well. So we're proud of their efforts so far.
These players have led to the team's dynamic fitting together perfectly and clicking very well. And the dynamic stays consistent on and off the field.
I feel like we're closer. That's what makes us such a good team. A lot of our guys, we hang out outside of school a lot. Especially some of the new kids that came in, transferred in. Those are our guys, so that's just what makes us, I guess, good this year.
I mean, I feel like it's just reading the books about the plays and the film, studying the opponent, and just understanding what we're supposed to do and how we're supposed to do it.
But if the Lions win tonight against rivals Pickerington North, it would be the first time that the Lions have gone 10-0 in the regular season since 1998.
Our number one goal has always been to win the OCC, and winning this game will mean that we've done that, which is one of our first goals. So, that's how we look at it. Obviously, it's a big-time game. It's going to be packed. Two undefeated teams, two good teams going at it in Central Ohio, and I think that's going to make it a very fun night.
It means a lot to me. It's a championship game against the Pick North rival. We did them bad last year, so they're going to get real mad. They're real mad about it, so they're probably going to try and come at us with everything they got, but we're going to be able to hold it down. I feel like this will be a really good game.
So let's wish our Lions best of luck tonight as they take on 9-0 Pickerington North. This is Katie Bailey for Lincoln Live.
Thanks, Katie. Gahanna and Pick North are two bitter rivals. Last year, Gahanna blew out Pick North 42-2 in Week 10 at Pick North. Landon Shear from the Lincoln Sports Zone went over to Pick North to conduct some interviews, and he found out that the Panthers definitely have not forgotten about last year.
It's a very huge factor. All of our players are hungry and ready. We need this. We need this win, this OCC.
And it's a huge game. I think the emotions are going to be really high that day. I don't know about rival, but I respect their team. They're a great team, but so are we.
I'm excited just for the atmosphere. Two teams that are 9-0. I mean, obviously it's a big game, great opportunity to be in. It's a history thing for sure. I mean, Pickerington North, we haven't been in this position, so we're trying to set history.
Thanks, Landon, for getting those interviews. That's all from me. Sending it back to the news desk.
Thanks. Hey, Jamie, you're on the football team. How are you feeling about tonight's game?
I'm really excited. There's a lot on the line tonight, but I know we will come together and make history.
We know you guys are going to do a great job tonight. Good luck.
The game has been sold out since Tuesday, so the stadium will be at full capacity tonight.
Athletic Director Ms. Harris would like to remind you of a few things.
Gates open at 6 o'clock. Backpacks are not permitted.
No outside food or drink is allowed, and all sports passes will be accepted.
QR codes on the tickets are good for only one scan, so be mindful of receiving tickets from other people.
Finally, be loud and go Lions.
We want to take a second to congratulate the freshman football team.
They defeated Pick North last night 21-6, finishing their season with a 9-1 record. Congratulations.
There's no doubt that the Lions Den will be louder than ever tonight.
The Den is a big part of what gives the Lions a home field advantage.
Hudson Schulman from the Lincoln Sports Zone has the story of the Den, the importance of this group, and what they mean to the players themselves.
Here's Hudson.
Friday night, under the lights, one of Gahanna Lincoln's hotspots during the fall. The stadium rumbling. The pressure is on.
So the vibe that our student section brings is amazing to the football players. The football players really need us. I feel like if we don't have much energy in our student section, they won't really want to, they'll want to win, but they won't want to win for us.
We all know that they want it more than anyone else. But what intensity can the Den bring to the players?
The energy we bring to the game gets the players really ready to go and really excited to get out on the field and gets them really pumped.
The leaders work hard to put on a show for those in the stands. Their contributions are most felt by the players.
The Den means everything to us as a football team. We feed off them. The energy is huge on 3rd and 4th downs. And just looking up into the stands, remembering kind of why you're doing this for the community, for your classmates you see every day. It's huge. I mean, there's nothing else like playing for the people you love at your school.
I feel like the Den, it brings a lot of energy to us and our team. I know when we run out the tunnel, we look up there, everyone's screaming. It brings a lot of energy and excitement, so that's definitely something that we look forward to playing at home. It definitely makes a difference in the games.
The players are so greatly affected by the Den's energy, but the steps the leaders take outside of the games can sometimes be more impactful.
All of the posts that we make, all of the themes that we create is all for the football team, it's all for the student section, it's all to get us all hyped and prepared for the game.
While social media outreach is a large aspect of the student section's job, at the end of the day, they're just there to pump up the players.
I really think the student section benefits the players in a huge way. If we weren't here getting loud every time they did something good, every time we got a stop on defense, every time we scored a touchdown, the players wouldn't have any energy. And if there's no energy, why do they want to win?
The student section must be doing something right in way of motivation, as the team has played their way into a scorching hot 9-0 season. While some may say that the team can only go as far as the skill they play with, it really comes down to the support they get from fans.
The boys soccer team's season has come to an end. The boys put up a tough fight last night with aggressive play, but unfortunately fell short to the Westerville North Warriors 2-1. Joa Benjamin netted a goal in the first half, but sadly it wasn't enough to see the Lions through. Congrats on a great season, boys.
Just a reminder that Den Day is during all lunch periods today. If you would like to learn more about the clubs and organizations here at Lincoln or get more involved, make sure to stop by the gym. Again, Den Day is during all lunch periods.
The marching band had their annual pop concert last night. They performed all of the songs from this season, including the pregame, Blue, Gold, Family Show, Masters of the Keyboard Show, and their senior song. Many solos were highlighted and senior awards were given out. We caught up with Connor Noland and drum major Jacob Snyder after the concert. Here they are.
Pop's concert was really fun, especially being the drum major, doing a lot of twirling, just seeing everyone up close, it's a lot different than being on the field. And it's just really fun for everyone to see all of our traditions.
I did enjoy it. I'm glad our school gets together and do that. It was fun being able to sit down and play all the music we've put together over the season, as well as AKD and Sideline Brass playing. Overall, just a really fun experience.
Well, Lincoln, that's all the news we have for you today.
But before we go, we wanted to show you our band's performance from last night.
Be sure to have fun at the game, and remember, we have no school Monday or Tuesday.
Go Lions!